Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Ebben with the WBZ News Update. Our top stories: a car went right through a nail salon in Saugus that was open for business. From Sky Eye, you can see the white vehicle inside Lavanda Salon on Route 1. No one inside the store was hurt, but the driver of the vehicle was taken to the hospital. We don't know their condition right now. A building inspector was called there to determine if the building is still safe. 4 juveniles are facing charges after transit police say they beat a man on a bus. T police say about 10 o'clock last night, the kids tried to steal a man's cell phone on a bus near Washington and Herald Streets in Boston. Well, when they were unsuccessful, police say the juveniles then started to assault the 68-year-old victim. Transit police responded quickly and took the 4 suspects into custody. And Boston police need help identifying this suspect who allegedly stole a package from a porch in Brighton that contained 8 youth hockey jerseys worth over $300. Police say the suspect left the area in a Prius-style vehicle. If you should recognize him or know anything, call Boston police. It's a gray and gloomy Wednesday afternoon. Rain is coming back. Let's get a check of the forecast with meteorologist Jason Mikell.
Cloudy skies, overcast conditions, but also light winds move in for the rest of the evening into the overnight, Paula. Look at this, going from the 60s down into the 50s. And even this morning, we began the morning roughly around 61 degrees here in the city. Back into the 50s we go overnight tonight, but I think our urban core will still likely be edging a little bit warmer, roughly around 60 degrees. Perhaps we slip into the upper 50s there. But also notice our rain chances are going to be moving back in overnight tonight, roughly around midnight through about 5 a.m. We can expect more of the rainy showers to be likely gaining ground here. This is what we're watching as of right now. You can see that pinwheel of low pressure just to the south of us. We're going to be on the northerly side of it, so we're pulling in some of those east-southeasterly winds, 5 to 15 miles per hour with some of those gusts between 10 and 15. And what happens thereafter, we keep the clouds around at least for tomorrow, but also allows from that wet weather to really start to move into the Boston metro. As of right now, the Boston metro is mainly dry. We're just dealing with a few sprinkles here and there. But look at where we fill in terms of our rainfall forecast through the rest of the week into the start of the weekend. 1 to 2 inches with some isolated amounts approaching 2 to 2.5 inches and maybe even going a little bit beyond that. The lighter amounts are also going to be north and also west of the city, and certainly north of the Mass Pike, anywhere from a ½ inch up to an inch of rain. But the good news is it's stretched out over a day's period, about 2 to 3 days. So it's not all coming down at the same time. Current temperatures around 70 degrees here in the city, a little bit cooler out towards the Cape and the islands. Low 70s expected inland areas, mid to low 60s out towards the Cape. There's also a game happening at Fenway. Are you excited about that? The Rays are going to be facing off against the Red Sox. First pitch is at 7:10, will be in the mid to low 60s. And again, take along the rain gear just in case you need it, with that south wind really kicking up a stir there. Here's our forecast as we go hour by hour. Notice again the bullseye of the heavy rain is going to be mainly down in the Providence area, but we're likely going to throw some moderate rain showers getting that onshore flow there around 5 a.m. tomorrow morning through 6, 7, perhaps even 8 a.m. So this is going to be a very wet start to our Thursday, along with some lingering showers into the afternoon for the evening commute. Our rush hour commute, though, especially by the time we get to Friday morning, it's going to be moving out in terms of getting drier conditions to move back in. That is great news completing the work week and certainly heading into early Saturday. We get rid of that area of low pressure and we allow things to really start to dry out. Look at this, stopping the clock at roughly about 2 p.m. on Friday afternoon. South Shore and also Cape and Islands cloud cover going to keep you cooler Friday afternoon, but inland areas north and west of town and certainly over the Worcester Hills, you're likely going to have a nice and sunny afternoon on Friday. Here's the next 70s today, 60s tomorrow, around 70 on Friday. I think we're going to be partly cloudy, but again, notice we're going to be cooler along the coast Friday and even on Saturday. By Sunday, a few spotty showers going to be possible, likely going to be moving into Monday as well. We'll be a little bit cooler between Sunday and also Monday, and low 70s on Tuesday with sun and also some clouds. Paula?
All right, Jason, thank you. I'm Paula Ebben. This has been a WBZ News Update.